we good? Alright, there we go. Yeah. Welcome back to Rogue Trader, guys. So, last time that we left off, we got jumped. We were sleeping on our ship and we got jumped by some cultists, so I don't know if we're going to have to actually reclaim our ship first before we can actually go out into the expanse and explore. But, alright, let's move around. I think we already cleared and we... Yeah, it was like a good 20-something dudes. It was a decent fight, too. And you can see the warp, like the purple, the warp. It might be something wrong with the Geller fields, which is like our force field that keeps the warp entities out and protects us when we're traveling. Alright, this little pocket dimension. Let's go see what happens. Yeah, it was random. We had like a crazy ass nightmare, and then we woke up and there's a bunch of cultists on our, like in our apartment, our quarters or whatever. Okay, I think we're good. This is an uncharted system. Okay, so this is the map, the galaxy map. We can do different jumps. I don't know how we ended up over here. We have to head... Oh wow, yeah. So, alright, let's go ahead and visit. Let's see what's on this planet. Shit, unknown ships. Okay, that looks like Jakari. Alright, that's us on the outskirts. So these ships are going to try to attack us. I think we go up high first. Hostile, yeah, hostile signal. So we might have some naval combat, which will be cool. Let's go ahead and scan this. The name is familiar. I've seen it somewhere. What? Okay. Oh, I hate how it just... Oh yeah, there we go. The name is familiar. I've seen it somewhere in my reports, in my observer's reports. I think I know what was in the reports as being interrogated, but it is probably best if I don't say it aloud. Okay, so this is obviously show resources. Plus the okay. No. Oh, they made it seem like we could... Wait, is our hull fucked up? Oh, barely. Alright, let's go this way. Let's take on these ships. They look smaller than those other Drakari, so yeah. Let's see what we can make happen. But yeah, I genuinely like the space exploration in this game a lot. I think it's pretty cool. Like the combat, like the customization. It feels like a large... quote-unquote Dark Heresy, which is like Dark Heresy / Rogue Trader campaign. Like, it feels like the tabletop. Alright. Oh, Tower Shadow Hunter. What is that? Are they cloaked? Enemy torpedoes. The enemy has launched torpedoes, however, you can destroy them before they reach you. The torpedoes are always fired in salvos, and they do not have shields or hull integrity. Every attack that hits a salvo destroys one torpedo per shot. Note, from here on out, you may encounter clusters of small ships that follow the same rules in combat as torpedoes. Got it. Okay, so let's see where we're at. So we gotta move in position.
Lay in the course.
So what I have available... Oh wait, how do you... Oh, weapons. So that's nice. Alright, so I need to move up a little bit, actually. Yeah, okay. Move up just a little bit. Okay, I can't fire everything now. Oh, there we go. Fire my dorsal, and I can fire it forward. Let's try this out. Let's try to shoot forward.
Bleed.
Okay. Make it make sense. Oh, okay, because per attack it knocks out one.
Fire the last batteries.
Interesting. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and fire our torpedoes out.
Our vengeful salvo.
Because why not? kind of want to turn sideways just so I can fire my cannons easier, maybe. Alright, and turn. Oh, okay. No, we want to be...
Set the course.
Alright, so I'm not really... The only thing is, like, movement is a little weird. Yeah, we gave him a direct line. Alright, here we go. Who am I? Is it on my ship? Okay. Let's go dorsal again.
Bleed them.
Okay. Okay, so I need to move a little closer to starboard.
Lay in the course.
That's it. Turn the other way. Alright, let's see what we can pull off. Damn it. Alright. Oh, that was to restart my shields. Shit, I thought that was to... Alright, so the torpedoes have to turn to find us because maybe they were, so that's good. Okay. Didn't stop my torpedoes. Did I just take them out? Yes, I did. 4 huge ass torpedoes. Alright, we're good to go. We're good. What is this? Which one's torpedoes? This one, okay. Let's go ahead and fire a dorsal gun and then
Fire
torpedoes.
the last battery.
Yes, okay. Yeah, let's fire torpedoes.
Torpedoes. Launch.
Next round, I can launch them and do. No. How can I rotate? Oh yeah, there is a way to rotate. Okay, we'll do that. I forgot it's one of my abilities. You can rotate. Oh, he's running right into my. He's literally running right into my my torpedoes. Okay. How do I use my yeah? No, okay. What's her ability? Torpedo control. Okay. Wait, what? No, I want to. He's right there. Why can I not attack him? Dude, this makes no sense. Are they hard to turn or something? Like, what? Alright, I'm confused, but it's alright. Okay, we need a road side. Shit. Can I not just turn around and fucking get this guy? I guess because they're supposed to be mimicking flying in a straight path, so you can't just rotate, I guess. Yeah, that's why. It doesn't make sense. You just automatically spin around and place in your direction now. Alright, so now... Neutron torpedoes. Oh, I can just blow them up. There we go. I forgot about that. Alright, took them out. Okay, how in the fuck? Why can't I just hold on? Let me try the ability. Okay, so it is a U-turn. Alright, that makes sense. I'm like, what is
This
going on?
one's going down.
Alright, we gotta fire more torpedoes.
Unleash our vengeful salvo. Lay in the course.
Little damage, little damage. I don't know if my shields are down or what. Yeah, they might be restarting. I think they are down because there's a timer in the bottom right. Alright, let's see how do I want to handle this. Dorsal.
Fire the last seconds. Set the course.
Alright, so our enemy is about half health. So that is good. Damn, okay.
The time has come.
Oh, I could have fired again. That was stupid. I just noticed that thing. Alright, we're on him. Alright. This is my torpedoes? Shit. Alright, we're gonna do this and then I'm gonna explode. Alright, so now we should be.
Bleed them.
Oh yeah, we're gonna fire
Fire
those.
right now.
That's what we needed, dude. Those whistle cannons. Because it seemed like they're kind of resistant to. Oh, my shields are down? Fuck. I could. Yeah, I think I'm fucking up right there.
Onward.
Use that ability again. Oh, he's close. Okay, let's fire out some torpedoes.
Torpedoes locked.
Alright, so we're gonna need to line up our side guns. Self-destructed. That should. Yeah, I was gonna say that should be in the combat. Alright, we got scrap. Wraithbone fragment. 50% of outdoor. Okay. Okay. Upgrade. I want. Oh, so can you upgrade your ship straight after battle? Oh, I get a new. Oh, we leveled up. Okay, auger array. Flagship next shot gains +2 range. That's kind of useful. New heading. Move the flagship may make its turn at 90 degrees instead of the usual 45. I do need more maneuverability. Reinforced shields. A chosen sector of flagship void shield is reinforced until it suffers damage. Warp wave. Cause an enemy ship to mini turn 40 depending on the ship's maneuverability. The ship will suffer. I have no idea what that is. Warp wave. Okay. More maneuverability sounds good. Reinforced shields also could be legit. Alright, let's do that. That's a smart play. That's just. Oh, we can get 2. And then we're gonna do the auger array. That seems like that'll be useful. Okay. On top of firing weapons, ship combat involves using abilities from various posts. Yeah, we figured that out. Occupied by your trusted officers. Increase your ship's level to gain access to new abilities. Each post can have up to 2 basic abilities and 1 ultimate ability. Okay. Only 1 ability from each post can be used per round. The cooldown time, so you can't double stack them. You can only do 1 ability per round, per post. So you have to alternate. The cooldown, so like alternate, more range, or do we want boosted shields? The cooldown time before an ability can be used again in terms of randomly, you can pick up 3 rounds. Okay. Wait, can I? Let's go ahead and repair our hole. So we're right here. And this is just some random world that we warped to because of a void storm. Like, we just ended up here. Oh shit! And we have a point of interest. Monastery of the Order of the Hammer. Okay, I'm definitely bringing. Let me say really quick. I'm definitely gonna bring Argento with us on that. Probably Argento. I like having the Magos Pascal because he's a useful character. Oh, Lord Captain, we have received a transmission from Foolstone. It was sent by members of the Order of the Hammer, votaries of Saint Cognatus, whose monastery is the only settlement on the planet. Or rather, it used to be. Some time ago, a transport vessel, the Navico, unloaded several thousand refugees from a planet belonging to rogue trader Winterscale. So that's kind of like our number 1 rival rogue trader family in the sector. The Order of the Hammer has judged this invasion to be an act of aggression and is asking for your lordship's protection. Okay. We will not abandon people of faith in distress. Prepare a landing party in my shuttle. I'm taking the monastery under my protection. Those people are victims, not invaders. Prepare my shuttle. I shall head the planet. No, they're not. This is one of no. Okay. Yeah, we will not abandon people of faith, as it pleases your lordship. Okay, I think this is going to be one of those, like, choose your own adventure story parts. 6 core and 11 days after the feast of passing of Nicomedes Keith, the champion of faith, disquietude, marred the calm of monastery of the Order of Hammer. Countless tortured souls, steeped in fear, arrived on Falso in a star bark, A great apostate had befallen their home and turned them into abject wanderers seeking help and refuge. Their wicked and cruel captain, the owner of the Navica, had betrayed them. Once the unknowing souls in his care made landfall on the world's surface, he most deviously recalled his shuttle and left, thus ridding himself of his duty to care for the unfortunate lot. We could just take him on board our ship, to be honest. There's always going to be... We always need more people. We need more guardsmen. Open history. Interesting. Hedicus. Open history, close history. What does that mean? Open history. Okay. Recall the first missionaries who set foot on Falso and vast wasteland by their zeal for serving Saint Cognatus, and thus missionaries have received the blessing of Nicomedes Keith, the champion of faith who had traveled with them in their star Barku? I like star. I have no idea what that is. To found in this place a humble and pure abode wherein to cultivate wisdom and piety. And Saint Cognatius, a man of great endeavors, a warrior and wise artificer, never cowered behind the walls of a librarium, but stepped bravely into the darkness, carrying light in the palm of his hand, and he commanded others to do the same. And not only Falson, but many other worlds of the Cronus expanse bear its imprint. And Perla Hectaris did welcome the Angelicals warmly as his guests, but he did warn his brother to keep their vigilance. The brethren and sisters of the Order of the Hammer came forth. Why do I feel like there's supposed to be art on this other page? Carrying water and protein victuals and medicinal herbs and jugs of promethium. But the crowd came to blows over viands, and blood was spilled, and many were trampled or mauled in the stampede, some of them dwellers of the monastery. Then the warriors of the Order of the Hammer donned their flat cowls, inscribed words of praise to the God Emperor on their tactical visors, and went forth ready to render service in battle. With lasguns and bolters, they pierced the interlopers. With their chainswords and power flails, they struck them, and great and bloody harvest was reaped that day. But the interlopers, too scant though their armament was, and scanter their skill in battle, slew many among the monastery's dwellers. For great were the numbers and great their desperation. The monks fled beyond their walls and rang the vox alarum and shut the gate, and commanded the armed guards to keep watch over the gate, slaying any who approached. Okay, I get it. So they were gonna help, and then these motherfuckers just flipped out and spazzed out and ended up in the death of some people. And then you've got these guys that are like from, dude, the art looks sick, from the Cult Mechanicus, which is like the tech bros, right? They went into fucking defense mode. They went into war. As soon as it escalated, they're like, oh nope, dude, fucking kill protocol activate. You know what I mean? Alright, so a quarrel broke out. The hungry and the sick lay siege to the monastery, begging for help in their spite. They blocked the water collector and unpowered the janitorium. The faithful in the meantime made ready to resist, and a miracle came to pass. The god emperor sent his champion, his confidant, his right hand, the summoned Perlat Hectarius, and the leaders of the interlopers to hold each to account for their deeds. Command his formidable boarding force to fall upon the interlopers and slay as many as can be slain. Extend a veil of protection over the interlopers, take them into the care and thereby of all foul son with them. Unleashed his armed force upon the interlopers and monks alike. Bade the dwellers of the monastery fight the interlopers for his amusement, like beasts of war, promising generous boon to victory. Cast a contemptuous eye over the aftermath of the bloodshed and parted with words of the beast of reproach. Okay. I'm thinking, I mean, I could take them iconoclast. I forgot. Do I have more iconoclast or dogmatic? I can't remember if I have which one I have more in. Extend a veil of protection of the interlopers, take them into his care, and thereby all of foul son with them. Because we don't know what kind of people are. They're just refugees. We don't know if they're good or bad. Alright, we'll extend the veil. Humbly, the Order of Hammer heeded the God Emperor's confidant and unsealed the airlocks and opened the gate of its abode, and brought forth gifts of virtue to relieve the suffering of ill-stricken. After a prayer, the architects set to work, in accordance with the saints' teachings and parameters set forth in standard typical construct. They erected spacious living quarters and sturdy fort walls for the planetary militia, and a spacious auditorium wherein to trade and store goods, and a proud censorum with whose walls clerks and servo bondsmen would maintain order and keep statistical records. And a new yet righteous way of life came to Falsehood, and the people rejoiced, and all was good. Oh, so basically, I just set up a fucking trading post, which is smart. Yeah, that's smart, dude. Only certain worlds, usually the most habitable, are suitable for establishing thriving colonies, ripe for development. Completing projects and colony events can earn the rogue trader unique rewards that cannot be obtained through any other means. Okay. Projects are the backbone of colony development. Completing them requires resources that can be obtained by exploring planets and cosmic anomalies. Completing a project takes time. While you continue your travels throughout the Coronis Expanse, you receive a notification on the screen when a project is finished, informing you that the reward can now be claimed. Okay, so now we can build our first project. That's cool. You get a flamer. Okay, an ecclesiarchy lacks the capital in the Coronis Expanse. Okay, so from which to guide the faithful. And Falso ascends to the status of a cardinal world that does strongly ensure the prosperity of the new planet stronghold. Heretics will tremble when they hear of alliance between House von Valancius and the ecclesiarchy. Okay, a celestial protector. No one in the entire Coronis Expanse will make a worthy guardian of a sanctuary of faith than the head of House von Valancius. A marvelous basilica will be erected in his honor in the world's capital. It will be decorated with a grand twin statue of the Emperor and the Rogue Trader. Thousands of parishioners and priests will say his name. Okay. So, we get complacency. Lord Captain's voice ship gains the Shield of Faith feature. That's kind of cool. So we get more security and profit. Oh. Plus the Drusians. Efficiency and... Okay. We don't get any profit, though. Oh, we do. We get 2 profit and we get holy gifts. Okay. I think we're going to go to the first one. Wait. Yeah. We're going to go to the first one. Because it already was their planet. Oh, shit. We can go too? No way. Oh, okay. I don't have anything else. Alright. Okay. Okay, so we can have multiple projects here, I guess. Yeah, so we invested in them for now. Have we been here? I don't think so. Scam. So that's cool. Yes, we set up a colony. That makes more sense. That makes the most sense to me, anyways. Especially as like a former crime lord. Like he's setting up businesses, dude. So we can pimp out our ship as much as possible, and I can have like the best guns. That's what a crime lord would do. Plus, I also had the idea of being a smart rogue trader. You would be like, well, I'll take these people because they can look on my ship. Sometimes during space combat, you'll see different types of anomalous zones. Any vessel that enters a zone, even with only part of its hull, will receive specific positive and negative effects. Hover your cursor over the effect icon where you have more information. For example, gas and dust cloud your ship is slowed. The dense fog obscures objects in the zone and creates heavy resistance. Attacking. Okay. Alright, let me move forward just a little bit. Hit him with the starboard cannon guns.
Macro cannon!
So basically this sector is like infested with Dark Eldar. Which is not good for us.
This one's going down.
Which they're probably destroying settlements, taking prisoners, that kind of shit.
Lay in the course.
I'm really gonna start trying to strategize into like using those side weapons. Let's just go there. Why does it keep doing it? I don't understand. It keeps on. Alright. Bro, like.
The time has come.
Okay, there we go. That's so weird. You have to like get in a specific area to just like miss. Yeah. This guy's fast, so you can shoot with him a lot, but right into my guns.
Fire right now.
I think we found it too. Yeah, it's working out. I'm gonna fire off some
Unleash
torpedoes just because.
Outpost.
Oh shit! I did not want that. Oh, just got through our shields. He just like literally came into my cannons.
Another salvo.
I don't think I need that. Nice, some trophies. What do we get? Heretic trophies. And we got Mars pattern macro battery. Short range, broad side macro cannons which fired 6 shots, dealing 14 damage per shot. Okay. Let's see if there's anything better than what we already have. Shoot management. Oh yeah, and we can keep buffing up our. No, we don't have enough. I'm not gonna use the ram. That's just not my style. I wouldn't like ram my spaceship into something. You know what I mean? Ooh. So I already have one that's better extended, I guess. And it fires 6 shots. Okay. Ooh, it starts 4 shots. Says 21 per damage though. Yeah, this is more damage. Okay. Dude, oh, what is this, dude? No, what is this in my inventory? Oh, bro, hold on. Oh, plasma motor. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, so our shields basically are special for... Okay. I could get more along with strong accelerator braking with low accelerator braking. So it has higher top speed. Let's try that. Let's try this again. Okay. It has, okay, it's giving us better range, I think? What the fuck? Alright, we're maxed out there. This is cool. Not only is it your base, but it, like, is it kind of base built? Well, it is base building, but, yeah, it's just the best cannoneer. Just making sure everything's optimal. Yeah, it's pretty strong. Okay. Haven't gone to this world. I think we're done. Yep, map of the expanse. Wait, ah, shit. How can I look at mine? I do need to see that. Cool. I'm gonna come back. Where is it? Okay. Yeah, here we go. Reclaimment was lost. The non-religious protector has been destabilized by the disturbance of the warp and severing of trade and transfer routes. Restoring links with key worlds will provide rogue traded planets with supplies. Okay, so we need to get your Dragonis, I think, is our main planet. Kiava Gamma. Oh, Kranich? Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to see if we're cut off from the Imperium right now, so okay. This is where we are, Trentos. Okay, Mundus Lunas, that one looks familiar. I think that's where... Okay, so we're a little bit away, so we gotta... Oh yeah, so you chart routes and then it... with using your... Lord Captain, we have an emergency. We have received word that there have been a sighting on the lower decks. The Voxmaster voice, a sighting of Lady Theora. Damn it. The messages we have received are incomplete and vague. Little more than yelling and hysterical claims that are reports of casualties and unrest. The compartment in question has already been sealed off, but I thought you might want to look into what's going on for yourself. The situation is delicate, and what's especially disturbing, there are mentions of Idira Tilas being present at the scene. What is Idira doing there? Idira broke her microbead, so I wasn't able to find anything from her. But Lord Captain, Idira is a psyker, and we are in the warp. We are the only one who would risk setting foot in the compartment, and if you do not, we will never see Idira again. I beg you, Lord Captain, do not ignore this matter. I'll deal with it personally. I need the exact location. Right away, though. Okay. Who do I want to bring? Bring her, Pascal, Henrik. I haven't really played with her too much. I don't know what she's good at. I kind of want to bring somebody else. Should I bring Abelard with me? We haven't played with Abelard in a while. I do feel like there'd be good dialogue with Abelard. Nah, we'll keep... I kind of want to use my psyker dude also. Nah, we'll keep her. We'll keep this party. We'll see how it goes. I probably didn't need Argenta, but... Explore the bay. Message came from the bridge reporting. Okay.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Operation successful.
You should be turning on the important part of the compartments and turn on the projector. What? Appears to me work.
The bread.
And now, who deigns to grace us with their presence? Another gaggle of heretics and traitors searching to get their due for what they've done, or is it the leader himself, who has finally grown tired of hiding behind others? Theodora Van Valencia is before you, and she looks grotesque. A hole yawns wide in her chest. Rusted hooks protrude from her beneath her skin, and lumping, inflamed scars cut across her throat. Figure flickers as though if dropped in and out of this reality. She looks at you with the whitish eyes of a corpse and smiles venomously. Rogue trader, we meet at last. I had grown tired of waiting for you to pay me a visit. Theodora look is appraising, and her mocking tone turns to one of distaste. Instead, creatures of selfless toil and effort, everything I left behind has gone in this non-entity. Argenta's eyes spark with fury. Warp illusion, be gone. Argenta, my dear, there's no need to make such a fuss. Why don't we sit down over a cup of recap like we used to? I'll listen to you rapturous tales of sacred relics, portents, and your special path. You must have been so lonely without me here. No one else will be willing to listen to your ravings and help you with your childish treasure hunt. You are not dominant, Theora. Cabela's eyes blaze in fury. The Undying One does not relinquish the souls that come to him. Such is the absolute truth. You are a thief of names. Foolish child, your world is limited to the darkness of the lower decks, and the world's words of your vizier. You know nothing of truth or death. You do not even know the first thing about yourself. Of course, boy, for it was I who gave the order to bring you here, my ship. Oh, I rue the decision now, and how I regret heeding the advice of my seneschal. Yeah, I should have had him with me. Alas, my glorious voyage through life was ended in the dullest way possible, by death, a nuisance I staved off as long as I could. But do not weep for me, my boy. I am still keeping an eye on my property and punishing all those who failed me. Theodora bares her rotten teeth in a snarl, her laughter piercing. What do you want with me? Why are you waiting for me? Wearily rolls her eyes. Manners are so dire that the plea of one of my servants breaching death veiled to reach my ears. And how could I ignore such a desperate cry for help? And from my little dear, no less. And once I appeared here, of course I had to meet the pretender who has allowed this deplorable state of affairs. You are not Theodora. Theodora is dead. There is no coming back from that. Me, what have I done with you, dear? Theodora laughs mockingly. All I did was turn that little mutt from the fringes into a true servant of the Imperior. I gave her toys. I cleaned up after her antics. I provided her with everything she could dream of. Oh, I had great plans for poor little Adira. You are not Theodora is dead. There is no coming back from that. I'm dead. How is it that I am no different from those who have not yet crossed the divide between reality and eternity? I see, I speak, I remember the wrongs you all committed against me, and for those who have failed you, I have already began exacting my retribution. I truly am Theodora, the remnants of herself that she left behind in this world. I'm an echo of her memories, preserved in the minds of those who care for her. I am a taste of the tears. Okay. If you're a fear, then tell me who really killed you. Oh, wouldn't you like to know the answer to that question? I don't even know which would be more satisfying, to give you an honest answer or to leave you to languish in your ignorance. Well, we'll see how you conduct yourself, little boy. You, of all people to threaten me, you are the most pathetic boy. All that you possess was now given to you in error. You are unworthy of such a generous gift, and you are incapable of holding on to it. I'm here to seek retribution against all who have failed me, my brainless crew, my useless... Okay, what, she's haunting the ship? Or something is like taking her form is haunting the ship.
Done.
The lines of the screen look fuzzy, although the cockpit's read system data storage has been damaged. The people remains have been hideously mutilated. The flesh seemed to be melted at the edges and thickly coated in mucus. Okay.
I see what others do not.
Because that definitely sounds like some kind of mutant creature. Oh yeah, he's mutated, dude. These guys are already mutated. Hold on. I saw he had like a horn on his head. Yeah, it's gonna be an ambush. Where is she? I clearly remember her being around here somewhere. Alright. My little coward, why don't you look at your captain and do it? I still turned the graphic settings up. I don't know why it was on low, so I turned it up to medium and it seems to be working fine. It looks a little better. Look at her, boy. My little dear is utterly trapped in her visions. No matter, I will allay your doubts. She's about to transform into something. Lord Captain Adair turns ahead to you, but her demented gaze only rests briefly on your face before you slide away. Up close, you can see that the base of Adair's temple implants has blackened and melted. No, wait, Lord Captain. Lady Von Valentius. Adair raises her eyes. You came back. Theodora chuckles. Poor little dear, there. How could I not come? You were crying so desperately. Your pleas carried to the very depths of the world itself. Why didn't you save me? Fucking headset cord needs to be longer. Damage taken. Adair took 2 damage. I didn't hear it. Okay. Argenta wordlessly swings her weapon up and aims it at Adair, who is struggling in a monstrous hold. Ooh. Argenta wrinkles her nose at your shouted command and lowers her weapon by a few steps. She does not put it away. Adair, snap out of it. Coercion or persuasion. Adair, I am your captain, not her. Listen to me and snap out of it. Persuaded. Adair shudders and goes limp, and then she blinks, discerned, and looks at Lord Captain. Damn it. Theodora shoves the cycle away with a low snarl. The road trader's body begins to change, losing its human shape. Chaos will devour you. It will devour everyone. Oh shit, yeah, there you go. And I knew it.
Take a knee and bow before me.
I think they're all melee characters too. That's why I'm not really. Hold on, we gotta move him up. Okay. Oh. first things first. What do we do?
Who did that?
Oh, there's some behind us too? Shit. There's cultists though. Alright, plasma shot.
Suits my purpose.
Oh yeah, I have to mark people. I always forget that.
Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without duty is worthless. You, Emperor.
Okay, so that was supposed to cost no AP, but it didn't work. I don't know why. A bit more detail. That was crazy. So we okay. I didn't know we could do that. Let's go with this.
Violation of the firing pattern detected.
The shadows will let your soul be purged.
Alright, so she's doing pretty good.
Trust me. As the tenants demand. As honor ordains.
Okay, so we can also slam that. So we got some random cultists.
Stop hitting me, schmuck. This way. For now.
Let's see if I can hit. What is this?
Tech familiar activated. Setting target parameters for tech familiar units. My vow is to serve.
Barely any damage. Yeah, I need to use that plasma.
Naturally. Let's see to it. I'm done with this one.
Alright, that's pretty good.
They who discern the future own the battlefield.
I like having a narrative because she affords to like, there's been times when before we go into like a roleplay situation, she'll like give us a psychic hint about what's going to happen. I just think as a gameplay and a storytelling aspect, that's really cool to have. And you have someone who's a diviner, I feel like. Alright, there's a fuck ton of cultists on this floor. That's cool. And grab somebody free turn. Probably need to just chuck a grenade. That's probably a safe bet.
You've got a problem, I've got a prize.
They're both dead. I need to give somebody a turn.
Tell me, and it is done.
Already done.
Oh, I need to reload that other weapon. That's what it is. My bolts is out of ammo. I just move here.
A moving target lives longer.
Don't touch me.
Suits my purposes. Not a problem for me. Nothing I supposing me was your biggest
One
mistake.
burst. Because I hit that penetration ability. I used piercing shot. 100% over penetration, 12 damage. So it was guaranteed to get a collateral, basically.
Suits my purposes.
Alright, so that only has 6 bullets on that bolt too. You know what? I kind of need to heal people, actually.
Let me tend to your wounds. Oh, thank you, Sherian.
Okay, I can still attack. Well, actually, let me see. Can I heal the... No, I can't heal. Okay, I can't use this.
I'll do it.
4 damage. What is that? I still I can shoot again. So this is the main workpiece, basically.
I am your blade and shield. My blade whispers your name. Let your soul be
damage, that's good.
purged.
Emperor, protect me.
Look out.
But I never leave that unchanged.
I'm a member. That better not be intentional.
I am a savant of destruction.
There we go.
The Omnissiah knows, comprehends all. My competencies are not that universal.
I know what is to come.
Nice. Okay. Now we just have to kill the cultists. I think she's buffing us all. Oh shit, there's 2 more. There's 2 more I didn't see.
Curse you, Mistress.
Protect me.
Fucking grenade.
Don't get too comfortable.
You wanted a kill
Nice.
for
Good
that.
damage. Good
Am I getting paid?
damage. Good damage on the second one too.
You've got a problem? I've got a prize.
What's this shit?
I can do that with the right incentive.
All too easy. Suits my purposes. Nowhere to hide.
Thought we were good?
it
one
up.
weapon.
Nothing of value has been lost.
So that's basically the build right there. Just burst with good damage and penetration with one weapon. and
Nothing
then
I can't do.
shoot a single shot, heavy damage, plasma round.
Suits my purposes.
Like that. Oh yeah, she's too close. You can't shoot for. I remember you can't shoot. Right.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Which makes sense because essentially you would get.
Doubt is for the weak.
You get explosive.
I'll do it.
Press the mandatory ocular augmentation.
Alright, that's not good.
Faith without deeds can escape the Emperor's judgment.
So basically melee against this demon right now. Yeah, let's go there.
Death comes in silence.
Why is she attacking them and not
I'll be
the-
marking this
Oh
incident
my
down.
God. Makes no sense when
The
she attack the
shadows
demon.
will see the shadows. Trust me.
Okay. Pass it over and move him back. He's gonna shoot this plasma. Plus,
The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols.
he just has like a third little robot arms. Well, who else is left? Oh, this cult is way down here. Are you? Wow. All right. Yeah, that is. That's what we're waiting on.
I won't object to it. For the throne.
It's out of range. All right.
Cover me.
This way.
Nice parry.
Watch my back.
So her pistols are pretty good. They're rapid fire and they pierce. I did notice that.
Better not be intentional.
Nice. Adir stares at you with crazy eyes while clutching the wounds on her head. At first, no sounds come out of her moving lips that she calls with her old captain, Abraham Izzy. Argenta trains her weapon on Adir and watches you closely. Are you alright? Adir removes her hand from her head and tries to wipe away her tears, leaving bloody marks on her face. Then she touches her burnt out implant, frowning. I don't know. It should be quiet, but in my head, the whispering louder. It shouldn't be like that. The abomination claimed that you called her. Is this true? Me? Did I? Yes, oh Captain. I think it was me who called her. I can barely remember the voices. My old good whispers. They suddenly turned red, sharp. They started cutting, tearing, ripping me to pieces. I cried out. I cried for help, and she came. Adira groans and clutches her head. Damn it! Why are the voices making so much noise right now? Shut up! Shut up! Has anything like this ever happened to you before? Like this? Never. Well, there was something, but it was different. It was a strong or a terrifying apparition appeared. Mechanisms malfunctioned, the crew lost their minds, Adir breaks out. Lady Von Valencius knows about that. She said it was a small price to pay at acceptable expense. No psyker is immune to it. But what happens here, it was just a mistake. I wouldn't do it again. Adir stretched her lips in a helpless smile, looking past you. There will be no more mistakes, Lord Captain. Argenta grits her teeth. This is not the first time this heretic has caused the death of her crew. Do you remember the incident on mid-deck, Adira? What did those honest souls ever do to deserve such a fate? To be turned into mutants and attack their own families? You are a monster, a heretic. If you have any humanity left in you, admit what you are. Shut up. Adira moans. Quit your preaching. You're the worst of them out here. Sometimes a psyker's first manifestation leads to their death and the deaths of many others. But if a psyker possesses ordinate willpower and discipline, they can stave off their fall for some time. The deer has been alive many years already, a laudable achievement and a stroke of incredible good fortune, but the forces of the warp will ultimately devour any psyker, deprived of the Emperor's protection. The fact that these manifestations are growing more powerful is a clear sign that the end is near. The previous rogue trader has been seen on the ship recently. Was that your doing? Yes, Lord Lazarus. I did a couple of times when I had too much to drink. At the time, I thought I heard her voice among all the whispers in my head. The voice was so sad, so clear, I couldn't help myself. I answered. I hoped I could reach her there. Ever since she died, since I first heard her voice in my head, the whispers have gotten louder, clearer, harder to resist. You hear the warp whispering in your head and you answered? Are you insane? So basically we're supposed to kill her. You don't know what it's like. The most important person in your life, who's now gone forever, suddenly starts talking to you inside your head. How could I try not to reach her? I had to. She falls silent for a moment. I know what you're thinking. During the warp jump, the leader authority came out towards us. I keep thinking about the meeting. I keep blaming myself. Why didn't I divine it? Why didn't I stop her killing? Those songs have been playing on the back of my mind day after day, choking me with guilt. And do you know what? The one on the officer's deck, I don't know what that was, but this time here, this was the product of my guilt, an accuser straight of my own mind. So what am I supposed to do with you now? Yadira turned sharply to Lord Lazarus. I know after everything I've done, you have no faith in my willpower or my strength, but I can fix everything. It's just I'm not at my best, you see, but maybe we can find a way to replace my implants or some other remedy, a better one. Lady Von Valencia said that such a thing could be found. If not here, then elsewhere. I just need it before, but we just need to find it. We need to figure out where to look for it, and we'll get it. Until then, I'll keep myself on a tight leash. Okay, so kicking her off. What will happen to my crew while we look for this remedy? Yadira swallows and straightens. I'll put myself together, Lord Captain. The death event Von Valencia knocked me for 6. I'll get myself under control. No more booze, no more obscura, nothing. And I'll stop walking around the lower decks. I'll be stone cold sober. She determinedly wipes off the tears and blood from her face. I want to help you, dear. We'll think of something. Thank you, Lord Lazarus. I won't let you down. You're making a mistake, Lord Captain. Perhaps you will find something to slow the decline, but it will not stop it. Only a miracle can save Yadira task now. Why? I've heard enough stories about ways of extending a psyker's life, but I don't think you'll like all of them. Yadira awkwardly shakes out her stained clothes. I think I better, with your permission, Lord Captain. She sways, takes a step back, and faints. Lord Captain, the Von Master shaking calmly. I received a report that the shooting on the lower deck has stopped. I presume you have brought the situation under control, awaiting further instructions. I got rid of the warped illusions. Yadira is alive. Bring her to the surgeon and have them see to her. Including the text. What happened was entirely the fault of Yadira's task. Dispatch service here and put her out through the airlock. I am sick of her antics. Damn, there's like so many ways you can kill her. I'm gonna keep her though for this one. I don't know. I like the idea she can read the future. Of course, Lord Captain, as you command. Yeah, I gave you like multiple chances to kill her. To be like, yeah, just get rid of her.
It's about time.
My success is an
Just for the simple
certainty.
fact that she can psycher boost. And then this is plus toughness. Let's see if that'd be good. What does this give me? Commerce? Okay, so that's for trade. So this would be for combat. Looks pretty sick. It almost looks like a psyker hood. But it gives me more toughness, so I can stay alive longer, which is be badass. Alright, we'll leave this on for now, and then when we get into battle, I'll put on the other helmet. Oh, bayonet knife. I forgot to have that on my, I guess again, bayonet melee or some shit with my bolt pistol. That was a pretty good little fight. Yeah, I need a better bolt. Dude, when you start using the gains perception bonus dodge, okay. I think I'm gonna give those to him. Where do they? Yeah, those look badass. Man, they look like a commissar or inquisitors. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, give him the Bukuzinos. Yeah, he probably should have that. Even though this looks... Wait, what does this do? Plus agility. Agility's good because you get a dodge. That looks badass too. Alright, does he even have grenade? He does have grenades, okay. She's pretty good, dude. I just gave her this random ass sword we found. What is this? Oh yeah, for bleeding, because I wanted to get bleeding damage. No goth chick? Okay. This guy's cool. She's pretty cool. I like her pistol. So far, she's useful. I kind of want to get rid of Argenta. Argenta only is a kind of like a one-trick pony, and that's just a burst attack with her bolter. Oh, she does have flamers now. I forgot about that. 5 to 9. Ooh, dude, what am I doing? Like a hand flamer? Why not? Wait, what? I wonder if I do like hand flame or power sword or something. Or give her a chainsword. I mean, I could do auto pistols too. So yeah, definitely hand flamer, because then that'll give her more versatility, and then I'll probably do hot shot las. And this other hand. Yeah, we're gonna switch to that. Dude, it does so much damage. Okay, yeah. Oh, it's not my main hand though. Well, I don't know if it, yeah, it does matter. I thought it was one. Alright, we're gonna give this a shot for her build.
A new challenge for me?
Trading is...
They say a little bit of humility never hurts anyone. I help others better themselves by wholeheartedly humiliating them at every step.
Damn, that's cool. Oh my god, this
Faith leads
Yeah,
you
help
along
the
your
fighting.
thread, as it leads me along
Where
mine.
is my...
We both serve him in our own way. So, why do...
Yeah, because the little weird space witch who can hear the future might be useful. I don't know. And it's funny because I'm playing a crime lord, so I should be more ruthless and be like, just whack her. You know what I mean? I should have killed her, but I don't know. It might lead to like more stuff happening like on the screen, like as far as like random events and stuff on the ship. So that'll be cool. Okay, let's go ahead and save. Back on the bridge. Okay, so I think we're pretty much done with the sector. This looks interesting. Oof, deadly route. Okay. Oh, well, maybe I can damage taken to the road trader. A call for help has pierced the tranquility of uneventful warp. Something sinister is afoot of one of the storage decks. 2 squads have been sent to investigate, and both of them have gone missing. Alas, the only way to learn their fate is a personal visit by the rogue trader and his retinue. Shit. There we go. We got called in for something else happening, and it had to do with the warp. Okay. Who do we want to bring? Could bring Apollo. We haven't used them in a while. Nah. Do we bring Argenta? Pascal's dope. She's necessary. Heinrich is dope. Kind of want to bring this guy. Alright. He's like a Vanguard Psyker that we got. He's got a shotgun and a sword. It's pretty cool. And he has lots of long range spells and stuff, which is pretty good.
I'm always ready.
No suffering will make me forget his
Alright, let's
secret
level up
words.
Malachi.
Burn the heretic. Kill the mutant. Purge the unclean.
Temporary rules? Okay. That's kind of cool. You get temporary wounds. I'll take that. Okay. Oh, I have an auto gun, that's right. Lieutenant 17 with the Powerball, that's kind of good. Thunderhammer. Or a great sword. Thunder Slime, that's kind of cool. Power swings, you get multiple. Alright, let's try this Maul. That looks pretty dope. And then give him my pistol in his other hand. Last pistol, precise. Foe hammer, which is like a little shotgun. That's interesting. Okay, looks like we're gonna use that deadly stub pistol. Yeah, okay. Oh, Psyker Boots. No, Battle Psyker Boots. Yeah, we can do that. For flame weapons? Shit. Should give that to Argenta. Every time the wearer deals damage, the charged weapon and ballistic skill is reduced. That's kind of cool.
Blessed.
We shall prevail.
Alright, let's say really quick for the battle. So we're playing this guy kind of melee focused. Bring Argenta.
I'll do it.
That's out of range, bruh. That's out of range.
Doubt is for the weak.
Alright, not that damage. Let him come to us. Yeah, he's gonna push us on us. It's just straight nervous, man. Alright, is this me?
Let's see how they respond to this. Not a problem for me. Suits my purpose.
A waste of blood.
Nothing I can't do.
Take a step
Never
back.
wavered in the face of adversity. Already done. Absolutely not.
Very good. I want to make a blue dancer, like, sword and pistol combo build, like and that is pretty 40k. It's like Space Marines. Shooting with a bolt pistol and then have like a chainsaw in the other hand. Alright, so. Oh, no, let's.
Let's see to it. I won't object to it.
There we go.
Let's see to it.
Oh, shit. Oh, it's just manifesting. Oh, okay. Minor cultist behind us.
May the Divine's will be done!
What the fuck? Why did you run all the way over here, boy?
And so shall it be done.
Who's up next?
Actions will speak louder than words.
Request approved.
My faith shields me.
Looks like my voiceman. Oh, I forgot her fucking. I was gonna say I forgot her hand fire. I was just playing a regular burst fire. Like she has her bolter.
All too easy. Not a problem.
Speed. I will leave footprints of scarlet. Come, the other side awaits. I bring mercy and retribution. As honor ordains.
Nice, okay.
Death is a blessing. Trust me.
They have a couple right here. I'm still gonna, alright, I'm just gonna put it right.
I am your blade and shield.
I need a foothold.
Hold on, I could shoot.
For the throne's
Nice.
your reckoning is due.
That was worth it.
Naturally.
I shall endure everything with unshakable faith.
Okay, pretty good damage. Let's give another turn to somebody.
I can't allow myself to do this.
Okay, it's got too short of a range. Yes.
And so shall it be done. Rejoice in service.
I feel nothing, fear nothing.
Momentum. As the tactical imperative dictates. Running binary.
Nice, okay.
Requests approved. Tech familiar activated.
There is only death. Yours or mine.
Crippled in body, then corrupt in mind.
Throne take you.
As the Emperor...
I am his will made manifest.
Alright, now she's just gonna shoot us.
Faith without you, my emperor. I'll do it. As the emperor commands.
Alright, so you have the main target is on fire. And now we're picking off a couple of these
Doubt is for the weak.
smaller elves.
Faith without.
Not bad. Okay, that was a good turn. And she's fucking leaned back like Ali. She's like, whoop. got a lot of weird shit going on in this shit. But I'm loving it though. I like the content. Alright, let's see. If I do this.
Nothing I can't.
Beautiful. That guy's on this side. Yeah.
Already done. All too easy.
Aim for the heart next time. A
Something
dance
weird,
of
but-
blades and shadows. Come, the other side awaits. The shadows will
Momentum.
trust me. The undying Emperor whispers his will. My slave whispers your name. Death is a blessing. Come, the other side awaits.
Yeah, Wood Dancer's an open class. Just the ability to just leap and just keep striking and keep getting kills is fucking amazing.
I shall not fail. Killing brings me no pleasure.
Focus, Bankalos. Focus.
I don't want to throw a grenade over there. Oh, let me just rush right.
I won't object to it. I'm done with this one. Let's see to it.
Oh, I can buff this guy.
For the throne's glory.
So that faux hammer, that whatever that pistol is that he gave Malachi, the other psyker, this guy, it actually kind of worked out.
I will not be another step towards our ultimate victory.
I wonder if I can get Heinrich another turn. Yeah, I will. Alright. Who's up next? Pascal?
I cannot comply.
Abide in the host of blessed creations of the Omnissiah. The Omnissiah.
Oh shit, overcharge. Okay, okay.
My vow is to serve.
Holy shit.
Inches. I'm enraged. I'll do it.
I really should heal myself when I'm gonna take. I think I'm gonna attack now. Yeah, definitely the right choice. Oh, I can still heal? Nice.
Blessed be the hand of the healer.
Yeah, having plasma and being able to do splash damage like AoE overcharge is amazing. And if you get something like, like for instance with Ardenza, if I had a flame and a plasma, that's extremely versatile. So now it's like you have ranged AoE and you have like close AoE. Alright, Mantis first.
I am here in
Low momentum.
Nothing I can't do. Suits my purposes. Stand a chance?
As the tenant.
Yeah, just high amount of attacks and the ability to do one-shot damage is fucking amazing.
I will leave
And lots of
footprints of
mobility.
scarlet.
Like I used to play a lot of XCOM.
The shadows
And
will be
because you used to be able to sprint forward and do like an automatic jump attack with a katana. You basically had a shotgun or like an SMG with a katana at your back, which is really sick. But it would allow you to get really far, you know, across a field that normally maybe you trigger Overwatch or like allow you to get over there and get some damage.
Get me a target.
Most of the time, you do something to kill. Alright, we got emulate.
Be gone.
Oh, you know what I just realized? Our warp levels on the left are pretty high. Alright, let's just get everybody pumped together. Oh, there's one more fucking guy.
The Emperor commands.
trust me. As honor or death is a blessing.
Yeah, so on the bottom right hand side above our taskbar or whatever our spells, the one on the left in purple is like our warp meter, so it gives us more of a higher chance for like a demon or something to summon. Right now I just want to find out where this last guy is. Goes right there.
Quest approved.
It cleanses the body.
Let's go Flamer again. Let's do damage. Let's do damage.
Already done. Suits my purposes. Nothing of value has been lost. Victory awaits.
See if there's anything we can do. Okay. Guess that's it. Let's go back to the mapper. I like those little randomized events. Just adds to the story, adds to the experience of like you're traveling through the warp. Alright, let's see. 2 profit factor gain has begun a new stage of development. Okay. How do I... Shit, I want to see how I can look at my... Oh, okay, see now we can get there safe. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out... Is this it? No, it was, what was it called? Like Fool Fall or some shit? Oh, those are Uncharted? Why didn't I take a look at this? Shit. Where's it when I put the... Oh, for bonus, okay. That's Fool Fall. Oh, okay, I think supply food. Let's go back to the bridge and save, and I think we're gonna call it there for this episode, guys. And when we pick back up, we'll land on this world, and we'll see what's going on with grain production. Cause that's like vital. I guess our main world is like starving. So if I'm gonna get this situated, and then head straight to try to find Draconis. Try to get to our main our throne world, so that we can officially claim our ownership of the Rogue Trader Dynasty. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. Like and comment down below. I really like seeing what you guys have to say. And if you have any questions about the build, let me know.